We are live. There you go. The table is up. As you can see, Aldo's on 417 points after the win around Dragon Trail. Well, the second race win around Dragon Trail. First race, we got confused in the points. We thought he finished 6th. He didn't. He finished 7th, which just gave a glimmer of hope to DMK Duskiver. As you can see, he only got 12 points in race 1 for finishing 7th. 48 points to gap. It was announced that he did say he's going to be the double champion. He prolonged it. He's seen his fortune. But, you know, heading into the last race of the season this evening, literally this evening, DMK Aldo, 417 points, 48 points to gap to Duskivers on 369. And then we've got Chalk. Is 318 points. They had a great season. I think these three are pretty set in stone of where they're going to finish this season. So, it's been a fantastic season. Been a bit of a mixed bag. Sometimes we've had 7, sometimes we've had 8, sometimes we've had 10 in the lobby. You know, I'd like to keep it a constant 10. I don't like to be going below than that. So, coming up after this little pit lane chat, bit of a groove chat, you know what I mean? See how we get on. We got a little sneak peek. We did have a little test. So a little 15-minute test. We did 2 races, but we thought we saved the best. I clipped it. We've got it here. We're going to run that next. All the commentating done in the DMK leagues is done by myself, DK10. Currently sitting in 3rd on 275 points. Didn't have a great race around Dragon Trail, to be fair. A few mistakes costing me this season. Unable to get onto the creme de la creme. Unable to get into the top 3 like you do. But it is what it is. And Dazzler as well, who's only brand new this season, sitting in 5th place on 252 points. So not too bad, taking 28 in total from the Dragon Trail. Ricky J as well, has enjoyed his racing this season. Messaged us in the chat, absolutely loved it like you do. Yeah, great when you get good feedback like that. Although we run an harsh season, you know, we ran it as high as you like, so running the tyres on 8, fuel on 6. So yeah. It's been a season where it's been a learning curve, especially for Dazzler, who's a brand new driver, literally brand new out of the box, and took a vision around some of the circuits that he's never driven before. He's been putting the legwork in, he's been putting the graft in as well. So yeah, he's done absolutely fantastic this season. There is going to be a vote for all the guys in the league. Who's going to vote for most improved driver of the season, who will win. Oh, we won't win. We'll get them a plaque done. Our sponsor will put up a plaque. I do have one of Driver of the Month, which is just a test. That will be done into Driver of the Season, which will be fantastic. Be nominated by the boys. So a poll will go up for that on the DMK Facebook page after the season finishes. We are running another test on Tuesday for the Group 3s. That will be the same again, 2 15 minutes. Because on Thursday we are running a full race schedule with your Group 4 car and your Group 3 car. So yeah. Hey up buddy, how we doing? The champ is in the room. How are we? I just had a quick bath like you do, because I'm not rushing around later on, so you know. But I get it done now, get on while I can, while I'm in the mood. So yeah, you're not wrong there, mate. He's absolutely done fantastic. It's been brilliant. Tonight we will be doing a little it's going to be a little 2-lap race. We just want the top 3 out, which will be DMK Aldo, Duskiver and the Chalk. We want to get a few snippets for the formation rolling, shall we say, of the 3, because their picture will be, as you can see on the table here, we have the cars in the background of obviously, you've got the Beetle down here. That was what I was running last season. Then we've got Chalk. We've got Martin JL09 in the 2 Porsches. Got Duskiver in his Narband FT1. Okay. He absolutely got the living cream out of that car. So, yeah, a fantastic car as well, to be fair. Then we've got the man himself down here in the AMG. So, yeah, they're all there. That's how we're going to do the tables. And none other than Shane Cotton, as you see on tables, Duskiver himself designs our tables, and we are officially sponsored by DM5 Vinyl Designs, where you can get all your merch from. You want any merch, DMK merch, hit him up on there. He's got his own Facebook page as well. Still trying to sort out the DMK side, the shop side for our page as well. We're hoping to get that open soon. Would be fantastic. But we are at Lego Maggiore GP this evening for the final time. Yes, we are. It's going to be a fantastic race. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of that. Boom, and there we go. This is the Group 4 race that we ran, a little test session that we ran on Tuesday. Because we're going to be running Group 4s and Group 3s. So it's literally going to be a mixed league. Literally going to be a mixed league. But what do you know? TRG on Aldo, DMK Aldo now, signed the contract, is in for the season. Signing for Team BMW, is he not? There you go. Some drivers undecided in their car selection. I've made my choice. I'm rocking the AMG. I've left Lexus. I have signed for AMG. So Team BMW starting on pole. Aldo, where he's been all season up the front. Yeah. Duskiver, unsure of his car. He's got two cars. He's been choosing. But here he is in the Toyota 86. And there is me in my AMG. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Nice Templar that. It's a Templar's rocker that. Ricky J in fourth. He is sporting the Ferrari. He's tossed up between the Ferrari and the Scoob. Dazzler taking a large punt on a sailboat in the Jag. He likes the Jag. Took a punt. There he is in the Jaguar. It's just 15 minutes, which will be generally the sprint race before the endurance race. You'll jump out your Group 4s into your Group 3s for the endurance, which will be fantastic. This race is only run on softs, but we'll start. We'll start with Ricky J. We get across the grid. There we go. Let's get it underway. Let me know what it sounds like. Let me know. We're going green. Here come the revs. You love it. Is away. A fantastic start as well. AMG got a lightning start. Dazzler's off to a good start as well. DMK is all under the ironing board already. Look. There you go. AMG got a lightning start. Bit of a tighter line there as well. That's how we want to see the close racing all season, do we not? We love close, fast racing. And Ricky J, let's get out of there. Them sausage curves could be a pain. Ricky J gets a bit wide there. Oh, just went to cut back, but Duskiver's got that room. Dazzler's down into fifth where we started. Ricky J and Duskiver having a little crack. DK10's taking the lead, just not quite getting there. Aldo covering the inside line. Going to get a wide line, go for the fast run on the inside. The Templar wants to make his moves. Up the inside as well, 2x2, have a word. Let's see if we can get the angle better on that. Look at that, 2x2 all the way around here. Radar working wonders. Drivers trusting each other like you won't believe. And Duskiver's just following suit. He's in third place right now. Aldo taking a tighter line. EK10 went a little wide there. There's Duskiver all under his rear wing now. Really enjoyed this scrap. This was oh, cheers, buddy. This was this was a cracking little race. Just a sign of things to come as we have a little look up the inside there of DMK Aldo. The Duskiver's taking a tighter line as well. Wants to get involved. I do think the 86 is not as quick in a straight line, so slip for him in the 86 would do him the world of good. But I think we just have the too much grunt as DMK is going to go up the inside of Aldo here. Oh, clamp the curb. Not doing him any favours. There's Duskiver. Ricky J as well. Throwing that Ferrari around. DK10 not going to get that one done there. Although Aldo left you a little room. It's not going to be done. Oh, a little sideways up in the air there. Two wheels from Aldo. New DMK logo on the motor there. Aurora, the #1 fan, and the Maggie on there. You love it. Down the inside we go. The Skyver was having a look, not quite getting that one done. Ricky J as well. Certainly a driver who grew in his own. Finished third. I believe it was second. We had a little talk the other day. I think he was second in the Pro-Ams in the GTTCC. Certainly come a long way. Dazzler's made a boo-boo somewhere. Certainly dropping off in that Jaguar. Like I said, brand new driver. Doing well where he is right now. 2 up on his first lap, so not too bad. Certainly improved a hell of a lot. What happened here? What? Let me have a little rewind of that, because I don't remember that. Let's go back and have a smidge. Go back a little bit further. There we go. There's the Skyver was first. It's DK10 and Aldo having a little squabble of their own. The Skyver, all the grip in the world, throws it through. Must have a look down the inside as they're going too wide. Now they're going 3 wide. Have a word, son. Have a word. 3 wide. Oh wow. There's a little tap there. The Skyver come through. Oh, Ricky J getting a bit squeamish. Look at that. Just a shade of things to come next season, boys and girls. The sprint race is only allowed to be run on soft tyres. The qualifying is 10 minutes depending on the track. Yeah, 10-minute qualifying depending on the track. So if we had to Spa, no, I didn't miss it, mate. I didn't miss it. We'll catch up in a minute. Qualifying will be 10 minutes, like I said, depending on the track. That's only allowed to be run on super softs. You only run that on super softs. Here we go again. They're at it again. Oh, a little bit of a slap there from DK10 on the Skyver. Nobody died. Might have had a bit of a side impact there. Oh, a bit squeamish from the Skyver. Yep. Qualifying is only done on supers. Then you have to got the sprint race, which we're in now. Will be run on the softs. And then the endurance race is on softs and mediums up until week 3. For those up the top end of the table, will be well, the top 3 in the table will be running mediums and hards. They will. We'll be running mediums and hards. So yeah, but you get points in this race. Only down to 8th. No points for the fastest lap in this one. It gets doubled over to the endurance race. So all the points are there to be seen and taken. So them 2 cars will be a good battle. The 458 versus the 86. The 2 powerhouses heading off up front. The 2 Germans will go head to head. Different lines taken by DK10 and Aldo. I didn't miss it. It was back. You have to go back. I rewinded it and had a look. It was the Skyver went first. The tighter line held there by DK10 as well. Ricky J still fending off the Skyver, who's got the inside line. Aldo's going defensive. DK10 thinking better of that. Let's go for the switchback. We'll clamp all the curbs. Oh, big air. Oh, Ricky J's doing the same. We're getting here all over the place. You'll love it. Yeah, really can't wait. One more test session to go next week. Well, say 2 more. A full race session we've got going off. But yeah, still taking names and still places. If you want to get involved, head over to DK10's Facebook gaming page. You will see that in the events tab. So yeah, hoping to get more in, and I can do live commentaries here. I can take a sit back, be a filler from the own league. Hoping to get more in. This is old. Oh, the Skyver gets a bit of a Scandinavian on. Got that car, all kinds of ones settled. Ricky J goes for the cutback up the inside. Skyver had the wrong line there. DK10 and Aldo. Shade of things. Pity I couldn't have been this close this season. Yeah. Actually ran away with it, there's Aldo and the Skyver late on. And the surge, the charge at the end is the Skyver, but I think it's a little bit too late. That's pretty much settling in now. 6 minutes in. Dazzler running wide again around the last corner. That's certainly got the grunt. This is a bit nose heavy, but yeah, once you get the groove and you learn how to drive it, I think the Group 4 is better than the Group 3 car, to be honest. That's just me. DK10 taking all the curve there. Aldo picking up some loyalty points. 500 of them to spend. Got a roar, another one fan down the side. Great shot of that. Burn that off now. Best place to burn that off here is the hairpin, to be fair. Yeah, the car you're running, actually running the yeah, honestly, but really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to next season. Might boycott tonight and start tonight instead. Really can't wait. Yeah, so if you like, say you're running the SLS AMG, you got to run the Group 3 AMG. In the BMW's got to be a Group 3 and a Group 4 of that manufacturer. And then the same for these boys as well. If these choose these cars, you've got to find the bigger brother or the bigger sister, whichever one wants to be a Jess. There you go. The Skyver tucks into the slipper, the 458 there in the 86. You need all the help you can get. Got all the aero mechanical grip you need out of a car, but straight line speed is letting him down as he tucks in pretty wide there. Ricky J runs actually doing a little bit of gardening. Pretty static from his earlier mistake early on in the race. We're pretty alone at the moment, but not running too bad. Confident 43s. We're down in the 38s. 38.5 for DK10. Nothing in it. Another 500 loyalty points for the champ there. That's how close it was all race. Literally nose to tail. I think a couple of inconsistency moments cost me a dive or two. Again, car choice can be yeah. Yeah, I think car choices again have been pretty well made. Considering last season didn't even know how to drive the freaking Lexus. I thought when we did Yamagiwa Miyabi, I was like, damn, this car's freaking epic. And took it to the track next week, it's absolutely dreadful. Bad to worse. But unlike the AMG, all under the rear wing of his German compadre. Have to pull out there. Looks a bit, could have gone a bit longer. Not quite getting the switch back out. They're braking very well there, keeping that nice and tight. Nowhere to go. Last of the late breakers. The DK10 not brave enough. Scotland coming out on that one. Ooh, a little bump. Now he's getting on. The Skyver's pulling away from Big Frank. Ricky J there. It's a Big Frank. I haven't seen Big Frank for ages. Is he still with us, Big Frank? Wrecking Ball Racing. There you go. Keep a safe distance. I'm self-isolating. Oh, you love it. You love it. There you go. Right, Dazzler going to doing 43s again. Probably what, 5 seconds off the pace so far. But he is in a narrow boat, you know, so, and we did say he's brand new to the game. His first full season. It's the only game he's brought. Went out, brought a game, brought a TV, brought a rig. Yeah, I'll have a go. Yep, so there you go. These two still at it. 11 minutes in. We have only got 3 left to go. Pretty much how it was all race, wasn't it, bud? Really enjoyed it. We're only 2 weeks away from the start. one more week of practice. Final car choices, I want them in by Friday. The final car choices got to be in by Friday. As Ricky J is in the pits. Has he got some demands? Yes, he has. Front aero, front right damage for Ricky J. We do have damage on Evitt. Try and keep it real, but we have nerfed it a hell of a lot. We have nerfed it, so if anybody else new turns up, I mean, Dazzler joined in at the deep end and he was already in, he was already set in stone. So, the Ricky J's out, back out in 4th. Dazzler's in as well. Must change them fronts. There's Dusk Sky. We're not too far off the leading pack. There's nose to tail still. We have nerfed it, like I said, this season we was running 8.6. We've nerfed it down to 4.4. So, yeah, it's not too. Don't really have to manage your tyre wear as much as you'd like to. DK10 running it all kinds of wide there. As he's kicking up a bit of dirt, not do his tyres any good. So yeah, endurance is a mandatory. So yeah, because obviously you've got to change your tyres. But the sprint race that you're in now, you're only running. We're on Racing Super. Why are we all on Racing Supers? Oh, have you know? We didn't change the tyres. So racing softs. Oh, we just noticed. That's DQ for both of us then, bud. That's a bummer. I just realised. Yeah. So you race leader then. Yeah. Oh, that's because the setup on that one, yeah, it didn't change. Yeah, we'll have to watch that. Yeah, this race is meant to be done on Racing Softs, not Racing Super Softs. So these two here on the Racing Supers has managed them absolutely brilliantly, if I'm honest. 14 minutes in, yeah, would be a DQ. Yeah, not allowed to use that tyre. This isn't qualifying. This is a sprint race. Yeah. So effectively, if this was live and real, and the league was already going, that would be a leader. There's 2nd place. And there's 3rd. I know, mate, absolutely looking at that. I was like, look at the state of them tyres as well. They look bang on as well. Just a little bit more wear on mine compared to yours. 14 minutes in now as well. Coming up to 15 minutes. We've managed them quite well to say we've been racing that close as well. Not exactly sandbagging either, because I was pushing you. So yeah. What a pair of numpties. Can't be doing that when the season starts. Especially if I'm having a fight like this. Not a prayer. The Sky was finished in 3rd place. There you go, there's your race winner. Yeah. Well done to Duskiver. You'll be needing one of them tonight. A GE40 on Lego Maggiore. Ooh, don't fancy this one. Is race very much. Here comes Ricky J, giving us a bit of a weave as you do. And a power slide. Style points for you, my friend. There you go, he's going to reverse it over the line just for the boys. There you go, you love it. There you go, there's these two. I'll just put a little gap there. Only 1.1. There's Dazzler just coming over the line. Finishing 3rd. There's 2 numpties. Oh, they're a bit sideways there. He's pushing, the boys pushing. The Templar not giving up. He wants his chalice. Here it is. Whether he gets it or not, be a different thing. 2 corners to go. I think the gap's just a little bit too big, and it is. You're going to have to settle for runners up. DMK Aldo coming across the line. Finishing 4th. And it's 5th. What a pair of numpties. And that's what you got to look forward to, racing like that next season. Only 2 weeks away. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Really can't wait. The boys have put on a lot of show. Input has been fantastic as well. It's been really, really good. Really enjoyed it. So I'm really looking forward to it as well. So yes. Wow. That was that looked a lot closer than it felt on the track, if I'm honest. The 3 wide looked great. 2 wide I thought was brilliant. How we didn't touch was beyond me. But yeah, that was good racing. All the same. But as you know, tonight's the night. I will get in touch with the champ and the boys in the top 3. See if we can get a word on when we do the comms for the Lego Maggiore. Hopefully that would be nice. We can get him involved. Just ask him a few questions about the season and what thoughts they've got on the next season. Yes, buddy. See you tonight, Bolt. Looking forward to it. Can't wait. Lobby will be up around 7:30ish. So yeah, really can't wait for that. Looking forward to that. Really can't wait. Yeah, the crowning of a new champ, or double champ, should I say, a double champ. Literally got to turn up, that's it. Obviously got to race, you know, but yeah, will be good nonetheless. Alright, I have been your host, DK10. I have got some mediation work to do for next season. I've got to adapt the advertisement. That's what I've got to do. Just adapt it. Add a track. So, yep. Looking forward to doing that. Which will be great fun. As we know. But, yeah. That's what I've got to do. But anyway. See you tonight, boys. It's been fantastic. That was a taste of what you can expect next season. And I've been your host, DK10. Peace.